did. That night, Mufasa and Simba had a talk about being brave does not mean going out looking for trouble. The next day, Scar and the hyenas planned a stampede in the canyon to kill Mufasa.
Scar pronounced himself as king and escorted the hyenas into the Pride Lands. The other animals of Pride Rock were not at all happy about living with the greedy hyenas.
Simba was driven out of the kingdom and became friends with a clever merman named Timon and a well-padded warthog named Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa tried to teach Simba about Hakuna Matata, life without worry, after he told him he had no home and place to go anymore.
Listen, kid, you gotta put your behind basket. That's what Timon said, right, Timon? No, you gotta put your back behind you. When the world is turning back on you, you turn your back on the world.
Back in the kingdom, Scar's rule was terrible. The hyenas ate all the food. The land was desolate. He even refused to have Mufasa's name mentioned. It was now the lioness's job to search all over the plains and into the jungle to find food, since there was no food in Pride Rock. Nala, looking for food, chased Timon and Pumbaa. In a fight, met Simba.
Simba, is that you? It's like we're back from the dead. You don't know what this will mean to everyone. Simba, if you don't come back now, we'll starve. I'm not going back there, Nala. Not now or ever. Nala, I'm not the king. Scar's king now. No!
Rafiki found some Simba, there's mystical powers. He led Simba to a place where he spoke with his father Mufasa.
You are my son, the one true king. You must return and take your place in the circle of life. Your time has now come.
Simba decided to return to the Pride Lands and accept his responsibility as the Lion King. His friend Timon and Pumbaa came to help him as well. The true Lion King has returned, and the ceremony will now be completed.
Scar was not ready to step down, and he challenged the true Lion King after accusing Simba of killing Mufasa. As they fought, Simba made Scar admit he was the one who killed Mufasa. Simba's uncle fell to the ground and Scar's trouble was over.
Simba reclaimed his kingdom. Peace and beauty returned to the Pride Lands. All the animals were happy to have their home once again. The circle of life continued when a cub was born to Nala and Simba, the true Lion King.
To all mankind, a simple God, the living law, the master plan.
For days we experienced despair and sadness too, but we soon learn with hope and courage, faith will see us through. And so until the end of time, we strive and reach for joy sublime. And as we do, my friends, to you, we bid a fond adieu. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C
was fantastic. Thank you. I'm sure the audience will agree. Let's give them a big hand. All right. And now, I would like to present our stars to you. As I call the classes, would you please come on the stage and bow? Mrs. Ramirez and Mrs. Lopez's class. And now, Mr. Ricker and Mrs. Coda's class. And now I'd like to present Ms. Riesco, Mrs. Harmon's class with Ms. Edwards and Mrs. Orozco. Okay, that's right. This is scene 1. As you know, this is a large class. And now, scene 2. Our stars are taking the makeup off and their costumes. I'd like to present to you some of the adults who are responsible for this show. I'm sure you know that we had lots of help and we couldn't have done it without all of our parents who put on lots and lots of makeup. Parents made many of the costumes, but there were many members of our staff who spent long hours working on this show. I'd like to present Miss Pamela, our performing arts director. She's new this year. Okay. And Mrs. Jeffries, our music accompanist.